We're out here in East Georgetown. We're taking a look at 1024 Leeds Castle. This neighborhood has about 130 homes in it, and as you can see, we've got a healthy pear tree in the front. We will go through some things. I've talked to the tenant. It is tenant occupied and she does want to stay. The rent is fair market. But there's some things that the current owner is not doing, and she's actually kind of concerned because she's had the bank come by several times trying to find them. So as you can see, there's some small maintenance issues here, and these are things that I would recommend negotiating off of the price. You know, we're missing the light cover here. Coming in, the runner that they've got on the floor here, that's just because they didn't. This is a high traffic area and they didn't want to mess up the vinyl. They've done some paint repairs themselves, but it matches. We're going to go through the house real quickly so you can kind of see the house, and then I'll point out the things that are wrong with it, which we're going to try to get them. We're going to try to pay less for the house, and then the tenants want these repairs done so that they can stay here. Otherwise, they're not going to stay here because it's just not a usable house at this point. So, as you can see, we've got a large living room. Carpet in here. There are a couple cigarette burns from when they moved in. We may just want to ask for an allowance for that, so that when we buy the house, after this tenant does move out a year or two from now, we can recoup that loss. It is 18-foot ceilings in here. You can see a little bit of a water stain up here. We had a windstorm here earlier in March, and this owner is not maintaining the house. He's not doing any repairs that he's supposed to be doing as a landlord. One of which is the hot water heater. Even though it looks fairly new, it's tripping the circuit breaker every 3 days, and that means that our hard water here in Georgetown is calcifying that hot water heater, and it's going to go out fairly quickly. So that's something that we're going to need to replace at some point in not too distant future. We're in a nursery room here. It's about 12 by 12. You can see here on the carpet that it's been torn up a little bit. We'll need to again negotiate down because that carpet's going to need to be replaced. It is a dark room, but that's just because they have a small light in here. So we've got a downstairs full bathroom here. Linen closet in this bathroom. Standard tub and shower setup. This is actually the exact same floor plan as my house. It's a KB home. In the kitchen, we've got a galley style kitchen. Again, we've got linoleum on the floors. Nice upgrade on the lighting here, but the dishwasher does not work. Again, something that we'll have to negotiate down because that is something that we need to provide for the current tenant. The master bedroom is downstairs as well. We've got a nice custom paint job in here, and this is a large room. It's about 20 by 18. And then a double vanity sink, standard tub and shower setup, but it is a jetted tub. Walk-in closet here. And then heading to the left, no, before I do that, again, we've got the carpet issues here again. So, like I said, we're pretty much going to have to ask for new carpet as an allowance. The utility room here with washer and dryer and under closet storage. And then the garage here, which they've kind of finished out, but not entirely. And then heading upstairs, we've got another bedroom and a game room. So, to our right here, this is a game room, currently being used as a bedroom, but large space. It's about 22 by 14, if I remember right from my floor plan. Full bathroom up here, so that's 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, single vanity sink, linen closet behind us, and then the bedroom upstairs is about 18 by 14, and we've got 2 closets here. Heading downstairs, so if you look in this bathroom, if you look at the linoleum, it's peeling up around this toilet. The current owner has had to fix the paneling underneath this toilet because it leaked. It has been repaired, but they haven't correctly fixed the linoleum. Again, that's something that we need to ask for because the current tenant cannot take a shower in here without water hitting that. So that's something else that the tenant needs done for them to continue renting this space. Heading downstairs, we will see when that toilet leaked, we had a little bit of penetration down here. This was a year ago, so it's not growing, but it does need to be fixed. And again, this is something that needs to be done so that the current tenant can stay here because there is mold there. It's not persistent mold because it's not growing, but it does need to be fixed. Again, these are things that we're going to ask for a price reduction, but we need to put the money back into the house to keep the current tenant. The fence here is being held up by this strap because this post is loose. So nothing major to fix there, but it does need to be repaired. Heading along into the backyard, you'll see a lot of fencing issues. The current owner is just not fixing anything. So, you know, that's something that we need to have repaired. You see that the ones that didn't fall down are leaning. So we do need to have that fixed. Looking up on the roof, you can see these shingles that got blown off. I'm pretty sure that's where that water intrusion is coming from. They've looked in the attic and cannot see anything, but this was very recent, so definitely something we want to have a roofer come out and take a look at, but it needs to be fixed. And then back to the fence here, you can see it just, you know, this landlord's just not being a landlord. So this is Raymond Husser with JB Gooden Realtors. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you look on the yield calculator, you will see an upward adjustment on closing costs, but we are going to try to get that money back out of the owner by reducing the price. So current tenant's paying $13.50 a month, like the house, just can't live in it the way it is. So thanks a lot and have a good day.